and done with the champions.
We are the champions, my friend, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions, we are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world.
Ding it and done with the champions.
Ding-a-dang-dong, let's rock that sound. Everybody hear what's going down. Ding-a-dang-dong, we reach the top. Time and again from the penalty spot. Ding-a-dang-dong in the stadium.
Ding it and done, ding it and done.
'Cause it's a goal, we have won.
Ding it and done with the champions.
Champions, my friend, and we'll keep on fighting till the end.
All right, guys, good morning, parents, families, and athletes. Welcome to the 2022 Saddlebrook Little League Opening Day Ceremony, our 69th opening day here in Saddlebrook. Great job, guys. We hope you enjoyed the return of the parade. We didn't have her for about 2 years, so welcome. Let's start the day with introducing the executive board. We have President Mark Nunziato. Vice President Joe Filan is not here today. I'm Keith Vermilia, the player agent. You all know me, I hope. This is Secretary John Way. Our treasurer, John LaGuardia. Our safety officer is Detective Mark Franson. Just want to say, we all meet regularly. We call, we text, you name it, but we're always working on something, guys. Just this week, we're up on that roof getting rid of squirrels. Today didn't start last week. We've been at this since at least December. Actually, probably since the last game of the year last year. Trying to get today off the ground. Endless trips to the uniform store, Home Depot, Dick's, Amazon, you name it, we've been there. Endless emails, phone calls, roster changes. So thank you, guys. It took one big team to get this going today. Thank you very much. I'm going to turn it over to John Way.
It's great to have the parade back. Like Keith said, 2 years. I think it's great for the players and the families. So I'm happy that we're here today for this and get ready for the 2022 season. I just have a couple announcements. We'd like to take this moment to thank our sponsors. It's because of their amazing generosity we can cover our cost, like these awesome uniforms made by Gem Sports. It takes a lot of money to run this league. Contributions take a big load off of us, and we can keep registrations down and fundraisers. At this time, I'd like to represent our sponsors. Saddlebrook Dairy Queen, Mazer Plumbing, Highway Block, Cross Country Mortgage, Midland Brew House, New Jersey Honor Legion, Phoenix Flooring, Spinella Electric, The Edge Ultimate Martial Arts, Titan Development, and Zucchero Incorporated. Maria's Bakery, Hook and Ladder, Engine 1, Engine 2, Freedom Industries, Saddlebrook Unico, Saddlebrook VFW, PBA Local 102, Gem Sports, and Luna Baseball Academy. That is correct. That was a lot. There's 21 teams this year in the Saddlebrook Little League. 21 teams. At this time, I want to recognize each team and their coaches. This league is not possible without our volunteers, our coaches. We thank you for everything that you do. Our Clinic 4, Dairy Queen, Leanna and Phil Luciano, Steve and Kathleen Landry, Alex Valadares, and Chris Costa. Don't be afraid to hear it for your team and your coaches. T-Ball, Mazer Plumbing, Andrea Korenga, Nancy Adamo, Kelly and Kevin Fadades, Kelly Post, and Tony Signa. T-Ball, Highway Block, Sheldon and Brianna Raphael, Tiffany and Mike Bucinich, Mark Bradley, Dave Palabella. Cross Country Mortgage, Joe Filan, Deani Betances. And Midland Brew House, Rob Thomas, Gene Palco, Craig Sapinski. Coach Pitch Division, 6 teams. Zucchero Incorporated, Chris LeBrose, Mark Dempsey, Julio Laura, Fred Tremmel. New Jersey Honor Legion, Ray Perez, Lou Morante, George Negron. Phoenix Flooring, Jay Hirsch, Jared Lyons, William White, Daniel Andrello. Spinella Electric, Gino Spinella, Sean Cullen, Phil Luciano, Dan Grasil. The Edge Martial Arts, Jenna Vanderwerf, Mark Roloff, Nam Zlavoski. And our last coach pitch team, Titan Development, Gene Palco, Rob Thomas, John Healy. Kid pitch 8U, first year player pitch, Maria's Bakery, Anthony Amante, Eddie Acevedo, Rob Barbiani. Our minor league 9-10-year-olds, Engine 1, Joe Filan, Mark Colella, John Cravaro. Hook and ladder, John DaCosta, Ray Perez, Martin Morales. Engine 2, Danny Jasnik, Joe Brett, Eric Cannon, Jason Carson. Freedom Industries, Todd Minamy, Dan DeBella, Freddie Duran, Rob Capone. Majors, 11-12. Keith Vermelia, Unico, Keith Vermelia, Joe Filan, Mike Sobolski, Sal Spotto. VFW, Sal Zuccaro, Anthony Bello, Rich Garino, Steve Post, Saul Ferrer. And PBA, Ed Tedesco, Silvio Cinsali. And our last division, juniors, they play a veterans field, 13-14, Gem Sports, Eddie Lopez, Matt Bennis, Sal Zuccaro, John Tui. And Luna Baseball, Mark Nunziato, John Wade, Tim O'Brien, Mark Franson. I'm going to pass it back over to Keith. Thank you, coaches. You heard a lot of people's names repeated 2 and 3 times. That's what it takes to run the league. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Just want to introduce some special guests. We have our mayor with us today, Mayor White. Thank you, Mayor, for all the support. You do a lot for us. Thank you very much. And the council members, Dave Garrick, Florence Mazer, and Todd Alcomando. Thank you guys very, very much. You guys really do a lot for us. We also have our superintendent here today, Ms. Tony Ann Violetti, and the middle school vice principal, Ms. Brenda Coffey. Thank you guys for being here today. I should be the last person speaking about education, as you can tell from my voice, but I'm going to say a little something. These guests here today are a group of people that are more important to you kids than you will ever know. The ability to be taught something out here in this field and retain that knowledge is something you first learned in school. The coaches out here over the years have taught you how to throw, catch, and hit a baseball, as well as understand the great game of baseball. It's the same way your awesome teachers have taught you how to solve a math problem, understand the passages in your book, etc. The great game of baseball has an amazing history that a lot of you know about. It's the same way you guys learn about history in school. And then there's science. Baseball is a constant display of physics in action. The spin rate of a baseball coming out of a pitcher's hand, the exit velocity of a home run, the ball being hit out of the ballpark, and the speed of a swing are all things that are scientifically measured if you watch a baseball game. So the next time you're in school or doing homework and say, when am I ever going to use this in my life? Next time you're watching a baseball game, it's exactly what they talk about on TV. Less than 1% of you kids who ever play Little League will ever go on to be a Major League Baseball player. We hope that each and every single one of you get that to make the Major Leagues, because we'll be your biggest fan. But with that less than 1% chance of ever being a Yankee or a Met, the importance of your education is immeasurable. So please make sure, before you come to practice or attend the game, make sure you have your homework done. Make sure you study for that test at the end of the week. Make sure your reading is done, and all your papers and books are packed up in your bag, ready to go for school the next morning. Being out here with your friends is fun. We love seeing you guys running around here, but nothing can ever replace the importance of your education, nor replace that special bond that you have with your teachers for the rest of your life. Today's a great chance for your teachers and principals and superintendents to see you kids out here today. So please make sure you find them and say hello later. We know you kids look up to athletes and baseball players as your heroes and look up to them as role models. But your teachers are the people right here that are the true heroes and role models of your lives. So let's give a big round of applause to your teachers.
Each year we recognize our 12-year-olds as their last year playing on this field. We hope that they continue playing baseball, but this will be their last year playing here at Nedelik Field. We'd like to recognize them, thank them for their contributions. Most of them have been with us since T-ball, Clinic 4, Coach Pitch, all the way through. Some have been, coming on first year, second year, but we want to really recognize these players and thank them and help they continue their baseball career. So when I announce their name, please come down. You're going to get a certificate. We want you to line up on the first base line. Anthony Bello. Mike Sobolski. Sean Cullen. Jacob Ferrer. Come on down. TJ Filan. You know what these... Jason Konovich. Jordan Crin. Savion Lee. Ryan Melnicki. Brandon Ortiz. Michael Rodriguez. Jaden Spinella. Blaze Slappin. And Chris Vermilia. Let's give one more round of applause for our 12-year-olds.
Before every opening day, Little League asks us to do a Little League pledge, which is for the kids. We've selected Kenneth Vanderwerf to do the Little League pledge this year. Ready, buddy?
I trust in God.
I trust in God.
I love my country.
I love my country.
Respect its laws.
I respect His laws.
I will play fair and try to win.
I'll play fair and try to win.
But win or lose,
But win or lose,
I will always do my best.
I'll always do my best.
All right, great job.
Thank you, Kenny. Sal Zaccaro, come on up, please. Next, we're going to do the volunteer pledge by our coach, Sal Zaccaro. You two can stand on it.
The annual Little League Parent and Volunteer Pledge. I will teach all children to play fair and to do their best. I will positively support all managers, the coaches, and the players. I will respect the decision of the umpires, and I will praise a good effort despite the outcome of the game. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Sal. I'd like to invite Mayor White up to speak to you guys. Give him a big round of applause. He really does so much for us, guys. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Pete. I want to welcome everybody here and thank you for participating in the parade. Special thanks to the members of our police department, fire department, ambulance corps, and DPW for all their assistance with the parade. I personally always look forward to opening day and the warm weather, the spring weather. Well, it's starting to clear up over there. Hopefully we'll get all the games in today, but the weather's going to be good for the rest of the season. I can't guarantee it, but we'll try. I want to thank the members of the school district that are here with us today. It's really nice to see all of you here. Thank you. I want to thank Little League President Annunziato and the whole executive board for the tremendous job that they do. They have a lot of commitment and leadership, and the program has done very well and moved forward under their guidance. With the support of all the managers, coaches, parents, Little League has flourished here in Saddlebrook. Every year, it seems to get better and better. We have 260 kids that are signed up this year, which is well above the previous years. And there's something about opening day baseball that brings us all together. and gives us a sense of community pride. Youth sports and recreation is a very important part of Saddlebrook, and it's very near and dear to me personally. And Little League has led the way since 1953, teaching our kids the fundamentals of baseball, teamwork, and sportsmanship. I believe youth sports builds character, instilling the values of discipline, hard work, sacrifice, and teamwork. All keys to success, along with your education, to have a successful life. So on behalf of the township, I want to wish all of you a great season, have a lot of fun, and safe time. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor White. We're going to do a little something special today. We have a special prize to give to a lucky kid today. For those of you who don't know, one of our longtime coaches, Dione Betances, is the brother of former Yankee and Met three-time All-Star Major League pitcher Dylan Betances. Anyone who's ever been on a team with Dione's son Dylan usually gets a visit from Uncle Dylan during the season, and he's always wonderful with the kids, signing autographs, taking pictures. Dylan is currently rehabbing in Arizona now, and he's been signed by the mighty Los Angeles Dodgers, and we're looking forward to seeing him on the mound real soon. Dylan has sent us an autographed baseball to give to a kid today whose name we'll pick out of this bucket. He sent a message saying to you kids, make sure you always have fun, always play hard, and always try your best. So thank you, Dylan, and thank you, Coach Dione. I'm going to pick a kid's name out of this bucket here. All right, the kid has to be present. How's that sound? Dominic Barbani, you here? Is he here? Not here? Ah, boo. Not here.
Shake him up.
Aubrey Weir? Yay! There you go. You get a baseball from a professional baseball player. Thank you, Dione. In years past, we've had a former baseball player throw out the first pitch. Heroes are some of the parents and coaches here. This year, my hero will be throwing out the first pitch. 2.5 years ago, this little girl was diagnosed with leukemia. Her brothers and her had to put a hold on sports and a lot of social activities for a long time, way too long. 2 years ago, the Saddlebrook Little League community came together to hold an event right here at this field. Some of you probably remember. We had a great turnout to show support for her and her family. The teams at the time had a big sign that we all took pictures with that said, "For our biggest little fan." After countless treatments, blood transfusions, spinal taps, doctor's visits, ER visits, I'm proud to say that her leukemia is in remission. After a 2-year hiatus from baseball, she's finally able to get back out here in the field and join her brothers TJ and Andrew on the field. She was also the daughter of my dear friend Joe Filan, who's the vice president of Saddlebrook Little League. So today we would like to invite a real hero, our biggest little fan, to throw out the first pitch. Please welcome Mia Filan. Andrew and TJ. Andrew and TJ, come up here. Great to see you here. We'll give you a Glad to have you back, Mia. Thank you, Lorraine.
My board, I mean, we go through texts probably like 12 o'clock in the morning trying to put all this together, but I just want to thank everybody. Special thanks to all the sponsors, all the volunteers, the town for helping us out with the snack stand and everything when we got flooded out. I really appreciate that. It really got us out of a bind. I appreciate that very much. I'll keep this short and sweet. Let's start playing some baseball and get the season going. And on that note,
Play ball.
All right, now we have to play the national anthem, so please remove your hats. The ladies here to the left.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad sides and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you again, everybody, for being here. The snack stand is open. Go get some breakfast. It'll be open all season long. Thank you again to all the coaches, parents. Thank you very, very much for everything. Guys, have a great day. Thank you.